And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Cavaliers. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on.
And seeing where the Cavaliers are, lately they've been off their game just a little bit. It's led to them losing that top spot here in the standing.
They've got plenty of time left to get back to being the team we thought they'd be heading into the year, but they'd better do it quick.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Jake LaRavia out there with James. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then there's Luka Dončić. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And for Cleveland, Mitchell is out there with Sam Merrill. And there's Jarrett Allen. Then there's Wade. And it's Tyson in at the small forward. We know these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Tyson, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Smart passes to James. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And here's Doncic from the arc. No good that time.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Merrill passes to Mitchell. Takes it inside. Here's Tyson, covered by LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Allen's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Smart passes to James. Out to Doncic. And the Lakers with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Merrill. A three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. On the wing, Doncic. Outside for Smart. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And it's big when Smart is hitting from deep. Really helps open up this offense.
Wade outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Smart.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the 3rd best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And checking out some numbers for LeBron James.
And he's got it going at the foul line these days. His free throw percentage looks a lot different in the last 10 games than it did earlier in the season. He's tinkered with a few things and really improved his form.
Here's Tyson, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
Making it look so easy. The 6'11" Allen just hops up and finishes it perfectly.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Pass to Ayton. Now Doncic buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Tyson. Last time out, he had 14 points. Mitchell wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
The Lakers trail. James looking it over. Pass to Ayton. Good on the bucket. Ayton's got his second basket of the night. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Mitchell in the game against Orlando. Very impressive. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. So it's the Lakers now. The Cavaliers making the shot. LeBron with a screen on Mitchell. Back to LeBron, and James throws it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Mitchell following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Allen. Now Mitchell. But Trey hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Cavs.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
LeBron passes to Ayton. It's stolen by Allen. Pass to Tyson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mitchell against Doncic. Basket good. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
And here is Doncic. Turned in an outstanding game against Chicago. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Some stats. Here are the numbers for Marcus Smart. He's averaging 10 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
From the inbound, and Ayton throws it down.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Tyson. Back to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's LaRavia. Ayton, the pass to LaRavia. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Allen with the rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 8. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Ayton. Now, here's Smart. Back to Ayton. Now, Laravia. They get the rebound. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Ayton's got 8 points.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Wade left side. Over to the wing. Mitchell outside. A three-pointer off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Hachimura is checked in for Jake Laravia. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Outside, Smart. There's the pick. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 5. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Cleveland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Merrill gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
A fadeaway, and Ayton the bucket on the assist by Smart. Ayton's got 10.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in his zone.
For 3, Mitchell, rebounded by Deandre Ayton. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. LeBron outside. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Smart. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago. And that one's good by LeBron. James has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
It's Allen, top of the key. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
And Los Angeles guys shooting very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. James, the pass to Hachimura. And he jams it right over Jarrett Allen. Wow!
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. 1:12 left here in the opening quarter. Allen outside. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Rebound the Lakers.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to LeBron. Now here's Ayton. Allen defending. Lets it go from 11. Again, Los Angeles.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Doncic against Mitchell. Here's Tyson. Misses the three.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Merrill with the ball. Ayton's there. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's James. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. LeBron's got 12 points in the game. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
The forwards are Hunter and Mobley. Porter is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Bryant in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Ball. Vincent, the pass to James. Back to Vincent. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass the Ball. Over LeBron. Ball, no good.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tomlin's checked in. Richard, for a guy who's had tons of hype around him, and despite the injuries, Lonzo Ball has had a nice career in the NBA.
Yes, it hasn't gone exactly the way Lonzo wanted because of injury. But like you said, with all that noise back when he was in high school, I think he's done a very good job just being himself. This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Vincent, the pass to LeBron. There's the triple. Hunter grabs the miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Kevin?
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Now, Vincent, following Deandre Hunter's three-point attempt. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here is Porter. Pass to Mobley. And here is Hunter. A three. Kleba with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Hunter for three. His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Here's LeBron. Mobley with the block.
And this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tyson's checked in. And it's Sam Merrill in for ball. Luka Dončić, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Vincent. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Just 4 to shoot. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Mitchell finds Merrill. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Here's LeBron. He's got 14. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nails the baby hook. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And it doesn't seem like the analytics folks are often fans of the mid-range jumper. But Richard, where do you stand on that?
Well, I think great players have to use the mid-range jumper because most teams are protecting the paint and the three-point line. So for the best players, the shot creators, the guys that need to score buckets, they've got to have an in-between game.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the preparation from Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's James. A shot off that time. Cavaliers trailing. Merrill on the wing. Smart with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Doncic. 18 points for LeBron.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's James. James crowbars it in.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Tyson. Mitchell looking it over. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Cleveland.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Now here's Smart. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Cleveland, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Now, Doncic. He's just been too hard to handle at the offensive end. His scoring average is just under 34 points a game. Pass to Kleber. 3-pointer. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Jarrett Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Wade comes in for Deandre Hunter. The Lakers also making some changes. Deandre Ayton comes in for Jackson Hayes. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Maxi Kleber. Cavaliers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Oh, man, what a play by Allen. He really packs a punch.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Doncic with a screen for Smart. Off target with his 3. Cleveland's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Mitchell outside. Wade for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The Lakers trail. Smart passes to LaRavia. Cranes the three-pointer.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's Mitchell. 13 points in the game. Pass to Merrill. Here's Tyson. Now Merrill. Guarded by Smart. Mitchell outside. Here's the floater. Nice D from Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Bounce pass from Smart. Ayton finds LaRavia. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. Outside for Smart. And it's off from three-point range. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now, here's Doncic. Good D by Wade. Here's Merrill, guarded by Smart. Mitchell outside. And Mitchell drills the 3.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Number 1, Luka Dončić.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Here's Hayes. Hasn't made one yet. Doncic with a screen on Wade. Pass to Ayton. Over in the corner, LaRavia. 5 on the clock. Hayes the pass to Doncic. Still a very tough night shooting for him. That makes him 1 for 8 now. To the paint. Here's Tyson, guarded by Doncic. Wade with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Doncic. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Doncic. Luka bullies his way inside.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And so here's Cleveland. Now here's Wade. Here's Tyson. There's a screen. Back to Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Stolen by Allen. And that one's good, Ayton.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
Pass to Merrill. Wound up there for Allen, and stolen by Ayton. Here's Smart. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
And that one falls for Smart. Now that we have over half of this season completed, Greg, what are you most interested in seeing moving forward?
I'm looking at which teams are going to make that playoff push, right? And which teams are content with slipping into the lottery. A lot will be determined over the next few weeks.
And so, Smart nails both of them.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He's definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Pass to LaRavia. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. LaRavia's got 6.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Doncic against Mitchell. Will it go? Allen kicks to Wade. Here's Tyson. Clock at 4. Shoots over LaRavia. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Doncic bounce pass. Takes a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Merrill passes to Allen. Mitchell against Doncic. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Doncic passes to Ayton. Now LaRavia. Doncic right side. And they double up Doncic. 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. And the shot falls short this time.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Wound up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tonight's featured game sees the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tight one. This has certainly been an exciting one. Any thoughts, guys?
I like it. It keeps us engaged in the action. Less time to throw jabs at each other.
You better not be throwing anything at me, Kitty.
Here we go again. What am I going to do with you two? And next up, let's take a look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, who seem pretty well matched in their game.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as soft as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
I think Shaq needs a nap. Somebody's tired of watching Bad D. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Taking a look at the Lakers. They got James. Smart is out there with Luka Dončić. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Ayton in at 7. Mitchell's shot is good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's what a thing of beauty from James.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Well, Cleveland shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Pass to Tyson. This one for 3. The putback, and James pulls it down. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now Doncic. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
And it's Doncic missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
On the wing, Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pass to Tyson. Shot clock at 6. Allen a screen on Ayton. Shot from the top of the key. Goes back up. And Allen with the layup. And now a 3-point Cavalier lead.
When you have a traditional big man like Allen, you expect those offensive boards. Second chance points are a must.
Back to Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Luka Dončić talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Back to you guys.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
A pure 5. Jarrett Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Good on the second free throw.
That's fortunate to pull even, but you know he wanted more.
Doncic feeling it out. James. The shot. No good. Wade with the defensive effort. To the inside. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Allen's got 25 points.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside, Smart. Down low. And Hayes throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Tyson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Inside, Mitchell with the steal. Pass to Wade. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Allen. Chalk up 2 there. Allen's got 7 points for the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
LA's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. LeBron outside. Pass to Hayes. And here's Doncic from the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Tyson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hayes with the steal. Outside, Smart. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. They set the screen. And Hayes throws it down.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. The Lakers, number 1.
Just tremendously disciplined offensively. Always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Pass to Allen. Here's Tyson. Screen by Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
Here's Doncic. And he makes good on the layup. Doncic has got 12.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Allen. Here's Tyson. Looking to get back on track here, and he makes that one. 9 points in the game so far.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's James. 24 points for him. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Now Merrill. He's got 6. Wade outside. Here's Tyson. Off target from outside.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
To the inside, and Hayes throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Tyson. Merrill with the ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
Drawing fouls is a skill, and let me tell you, if you're going to be an offensive star like Mitchell, you have to have that skill.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
That free throw missing.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And he sinks the second. The Lakers leading. And here is Doncic. He's got 12. Smart kicks to Doncic. What a floater by Doncic.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Pass to Merrill. The shot by Wade, wide open. Drills it from outside. Wade's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. James. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Try to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, I don't know, about a week.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Hayes kicks to Smart. And they double up James. Knocked loose. Out to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Over Mitchell. And it's Doncic missing. Cleveland's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Here's Mitchell. Fantastic work inside from Mitchell.
The floater's an important shot for Mitchell, and he's got it down. He can alter his release any way he needs to.
And Los Angeles guys, shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the Lakers with some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for James. Dalton Connect comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Dončić. The Cavaliers leading. Allen outside. Back to Porter. Mitchell outside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Here's Vincent. Still yet to score. Pass to Connect. To halt the run. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hunter, no one around him. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Hunter's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs. Vincent, the pass to Hayes. And here is Hachimura. Right wing. Stolen by Allen. Mitchell right side. Here's Hunter. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
1:36 left to play here in the third. Hachimura with a screen on Porter. Back to Hachimura. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
1:22 left in the third quarter. Well, Gabe Vincent is a combo guard, RJ, who provides stability at both ends of the floor.
Gabe's a smart player. He's comfortable playing on or off the ball. And he's a tough defender who can guard at the point of attack.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tomlin's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Smith checked in for Dalton Connect. And the shot goes down.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
55 seconds left to play in the third. Smith against Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington.
Los Angeles substitution. Number 30. Chris.
Kleber kicks to Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock for the tie. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Lakers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. And it's tied up with that one. Cleveland's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Now, here's Hunter. Shoots the 3, sinks the triple. Hunter's got his second bucket of the night.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Jarrett Allen has been on display for Cleveland. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. Then it's Porter. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Tomlin in at the power forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. Vincent the pass to James. Down low, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about a minute into it. Hayes with the steal. To the middle, here's Vincent. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here is Porter. And now we go courtside for this story on Deandre Ayton. Allie, what's the status?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. It is a major loss right in the thick of the season. Other guys will have to step up. Let's see who answers the call.
Allie, thanks as always. We appreciate the report.
Oh, it's the kind of news you just dread hearing. Here's hoping for a smooth recovery.
LeBron is doubled. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Tomlin. Porter, bounce pass. Loads it up there for Mobley. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell outside. Mobley is screened. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, wow. Welcome to dance class hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Over to the left wing. Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. LeBron is doubled. Lets it go with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Vincent's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Porter inside. Defended by Vincent. Porter kicks to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Lots of room. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Deandre taking 2 shots.
That one is off. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Smart comes in for Gabe Vincent. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Outside, James. Back to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now Porter. Loads it up there for Mobley. Taken away by Hayes. Outside, Smart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And that game against Sacramento, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
And so, Smart nails both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Merrill. Mitchell outside. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
The shot's good from Hayes.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Rebounded by the Lakers. Kleba's got 5 rebounds tonight.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Kleba sets the screen for Doncic. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Tyson. And here's Mitchell from the arc. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Smart kicks to LeBron, and they double up James. Hey, yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Pass to Tyson. Looking to get it going, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And Hayes throws it down.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. It's a 10-point game. Allen, a screen on Doncic. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Nice shot by Smart.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Cavaliers shooting just 30% from the field here in the 4th. Here's Tyson. Can they get it? Oh, look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Pass to Kleba. Outside for Smart. To the paint. Doncic outside. 4 on the shot clock. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Dončić. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Mitchell outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 37.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Smart wide open, he fires. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Not giving an inch. Smart with the answer 3.
Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Wade passes to Merrill. Now here's Allen. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. The Cavaliers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Mitchell against Doncic. Doncic with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Here's Smart, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Every coach's dream. Smart, he's a high motor player that's a high IQ player. That combination just can't beat.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. And so, Smart nails both of them. Here's Merrill. Pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. Shot to stop the run. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. LaRavia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hayes. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Allen inside. The Cavaliers trail by 16.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Tyson, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Smart. Now James. Now Smart. And down goes the 3.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Doncic against Mitchell. Here's Tyson. Puts up the 3. Doncic there for the rebound.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
Doncic with a screen for Smart. It's deflected. Here's Doncic. Does not go in. Mitchell outside. Now Wade. 1:44 left here in the 4th quarter. Mitchell! 6 to shoot, and it misses. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Now James. And they double up LeBron. Smart, good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Smart's got 20 points.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for LeBron.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Mitchell outside. From outside the arc. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. Mitchell against Doncic. Pass to LeBron. It's stolen by Wade. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Tyson. Can't get it to fall. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Marcus, your competitive spirit is infectious. Talk about what you bring to this team.
Just a spark. You know, we get a little stagnant on the offensive end, got to get in and move it. You know, I'm coming in, I'm driving, penetrating, finding guys. And, you know, you got a guy that can facilitate and find guys. You know, it gets them feeling good. Then they start making shots, playing defense, and things start falling. You know, that's always missing, just that little energy.
You got it. Thanks, Marcus.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that about wraps it up.